As a solo entrepreneur, you are responsible for the state of the world. That's a pretty profound statement, isn't it? Hello, I'm DanaScranton, and what I'm going to share with you today are 3 metaphors that I think will help you embrace your profession as a solo entrepreneur. Those metaphors are going to be powerful tools that you can use to create mental images and pictures of just what it is you need to do to really create the difference in the world that you're capable of doing, and which is indeed your destiny. Well, first of all, let me just be very clear why I believe solo entrepreneurs are the force of change in the world. In today's society, in today's economy, the solo entrepreneur has at their disposal amazing technology in platforms and applications that gives them the ability to reach out and touch people all around the world. And because of that very technology, because of the very ability to reach an individual on the other side of the world, it has created a more personal environment that is unique to the solo entrepreneur. Now, big organizations, big companies that are founded by entrepreneurs, yes, of course, they reach customers. They have a lot of tools and technologies at their disposal as well. But you as a solo entrepreneur are, by your very nature, connected to the marketplace at a personal level. Because you as an individual are communicating with other individuals in the marketplace. And even though they may be that magic avatar, you in fact created that avatar with a person in mind. So you are in empathy with and in contact with your marketplace on a more intimate level than an organizational entrepreneur. And that's how you make such a change. Now, let's talk about these 3 metaphors. First of all, the lifestyle of the entrepreneur. To me, the 4 essential elements to make the lifestyle of the solo entrepreneur rewarding and impactful are these: fun, profit, freedom, and impact. Now, those 4 elements are very critical. Why? Well, because if you're not having fun doing what you're doing, you're not going to be doing it for very long, and at the very best, you're going to be ineffective at what you're doing. Fun comes from knowledge and skills and passion and purpose and vision, all applied to doing something that is fun for you every day, such that you never work a day in your life. Every day is another day of fun in some area of your business and your life. When it comes to making a profit, profit is important, but there's monetary profit and there's personal profit. Monetary profit, of course, is money. It's the reward for selling something. But personal profit is the more important of the 2, because personal profit is who you become. It's the value that you build within yourself, the capability to bring about influence and change in the world, and that can never be taken away from you. You can lose every dime you have, every yen, every won, but ultimately who you are remains with you forever. That's the profit you really want to focus on. And don't be ashamed of making a profit like that, because only through profit can you make a difference. Then there's freedom. You see, fun and profit combine to help you create freedom. Freedom means a lot of things to a lot of people. But let's say this as an entrepreneur: freedom to you is the freedom of choice and the freedom of options that allow you to make a difference in the world according to your values and beliefs, passion, purpose, and vision. Without profit, it's very difficult to have freedom. And finally, impact. Impact is what it's all about. Impact is the change you bring to the world. So, having said that, having given you these 4 elements, here are some metaphors. First of all, these 4 elements are the foundational cornerstones of a life as an entrepreneur. The cornerstone of the foundation is impact. That's what holds it all up. If you don't make an impact, you don't have a business, you don't have a life. Another metaphor are the 4 points of the compass. Impact is your true north. Fun, profit, and freedom are the coordinates along the way of the journey to completing and fulfilling your vision, which, by the way, usually changes, and so you never really fulfill your vision. You keep increasing it, expanding it. But the journey of impact is something you do in fact reach, and you make a greater and greater impact with each new journey of vision that you create. So that's a metaphor that you can use to guide you through the life of a solo entrepreneur. Finally, the last metaphor, the ripple effect. You see, if you look at your customer's mind, their situation in life, as a pond filled with water, with a calm surface reflecting the environment in almost mirror-like quality, that represents their state as they are today. You come along and you drop a single drop of water onto the surface of that pond and you create a ripple. That ripple creates change. And if you bring a drop after a drop after a drop, you create waves. Those are waves of change. And ultimately, those influence the shoreline. They change the shape of the shoreline that is your prospect's mind. And if you are intentful and focused on bringing about a positive change, then you create a positive new reality for your prospect, client, or customer through the ripple effect. Being consistent, being congruent, you amplify those ripples to waves. So these are 3 metaphors that I wanted to share with you in this video, so that you understand that as a solo entrepreneur, you have tremendous ability to impact the world. Now, here's another concept to share with you. Impact happens one person at a time, but one person is an audience to the performer. One person is a marketplace to the entrepreneur, for the very simple reason that if you can influence the one, you can influence the many. If you can serve the one, you can serve the many. If you can bring a positive impact to a single person in this world, you can bring that impact to many more. So focus on the individual. Focus on making a difference in the life of a single person, and then apply it to the whole. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about how much volume you can get, how many signups you can get, how many subscriptions you can get. Those will come if you focus on the one. And finally, be proud of your profession as a solo entrepreneur. Look, you make a difference in the world. Don't look at yourself as just another home-based business owner slaving away during the day and coming home at night and working a couple of minutes on the kitchen table hoping to create a difference. No, don't do that. Plan to make a difference. Lead your life with intent. Do what you have to do during the day if you're not full-time as a solo entrepreneur. But when you sit down for that 1 or 2 hours, focus on it like you are making a difference in the world, like the world depends on you, because it does. Every little step you take to create value within yourself is another step towards making a difference in the world. Don't ever, ever think that you don't make a difference. Don't ever discount or dismiss the capabilities that you have to make a difference in the world. So I hope you found value in today's inspirational and somewhat ideological dialogue. And if so, please stop by my website, my blog, DanaScranton.com, which, by the way, the companion article to this video can be found on that website. Just go there. It's DanaScranton.com/impact, and you'll find the dialogue that goes along with this video. You can also leave me a comment or a question on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/DanaScranton page, or reach out to me on Twitter, my handle @DanaScranton. So once again, I hope you found value in today's dialogue, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.